Hello survivors, welcome to 1.0 release of Nordic Ashes, Survivors of Ragnarok. In today's video we are going to take a look at the brand new character. We're going to look at his masteries and we're going to find out how to unlock him. Now I've already done all of that, so we're just going to tell you how to unlock it. So the first thing to do that is to read the achievements and how you actually do get to unlock him, or at least what the message is for you. And if you don't want spoilers and you want to try and work it out on your own, then don't watch this video because we are going to be spoiling that. But if you don't care and you just want to unlock him, play him and have a really good time with the new character, then keep watching. So firstly, the new character's name is called Kaos. This is him over here, and the message will read, dance to the most famous cheat code in the realm of video games. It will give you the answer. Now, the most famous cheat code, I don't know if any of you know it. If you do, again, you can let me know before we actually reveal it down in the comment section. Let's get it going. There comes one word to mind when we think about the most famous cheat code, and that is Konami. Now, the Konami cheat code was very simple. I'll put it onto the screen. It was up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, select, or select, start. Whatever it is that's there on the front. We don't have to do the full code. What you need to do is you need to enter any run with any of the characters, and while you're in the run, you're going to, if on keyboard and mouse, use your WASD keys. You only have to do the directional key buttons, so you only have to go up, down, left, right, and you will see the pop-up screen on your PC or in the game saying you have now unlocked him. So you got to push WWSSADAD, and that's it. You're pretty much dancing, which is what it is saying. Do the dance to the famous code. So that's how we unlock the character. Now, what does he do? Because in the new patch, or in 1.0, the mastery tree came out. So what that means is each character gets their own special masteries that deal with their constellations, and they get special abilities based on certain things. So now we've got a new character, and he is completely chaotic. His name makes a lot of sense. At the same time, he's kind of very orderly because you get to pick everything you want, but his constellation looks like the image on his helmet, with the ultimate being in the center and everything there. So as you can see, it says we build Kaos's constellation and upgrade it with the level cards that which you'll get by leveling up. Each level card will give you a choice of several elements when you level up. So we get 5 active relics, 5 passive relics, 15 stats, and 1 ultimate at level 50. Now, when you pick up the ascension crystals, it will not force you to use them, but you will have to use them on the active relics. We are going to hopefully see if we can change that and maybe make it so it doesn't force you to use them. Maybe be a toggle on or toggle off thing, or just be a little choice where you can choose whether or not you want to use that, because we do have the items over here in a glossary, where we need to have ascension crystals to increase certain aspects of, let's say, either our area, cooldown, damage, projectiles, or summons, and you maybe want to have 3 ascension crystals for those extra 300% increased damage. But when you're playing with him, you don't have the choice of keeping them, and therefore it's kind of like a null and void relic, and it's actually a very strong one to have. But let's take a look at his masteries. His first one is what we spoke about, his innate skill. At level 1, we unlock either a health mastery, which gives him an extra red heart, or we unlock the dash mastery, which gives us a random stat for 5 seconds every time we dash. Then the duration, which isn't mentioned, it's 5 seconds. Sorry, I'm being a bit silly over there. But that's stack. But the duration is reduced by 0.25 with every stack. So by the time you have 5 stacks, you actually only have a 1 second duration, and after that it keeps going down and down and down. Eventually, then we've got a reroll mastery and ban mastery. The one is to be able to reroll what your options are, the other is to ban some of the options. We then got extra stat mastery, so now we increase the limit of stats in the constellation by 5. Remember, it was 15 stats, so if we have this active, it is now 20 stats. And then we've got an extra passive, again was 5 passives, it goes up to 6. we then get an additional level up card. As we saw earlier when I started the round, you saw we had 4 cards. Originally you only have 3, but if you have this, you then gain 4, which means you have more options and a bigger variety to pick from as you level up. We can then activate more limits of active relics. So again, going from 5 to 6, which means we'll just have more skills that we can use skill points on, making us stronger. But you don't necessarily always want to have these two, especially if you're looking to speedrun and get your limits up higher. The ultimate mastery at level 7 makes it so that you get your ultimate ability 10 levels earlier. So instead of at level 50, you're now going to get it at level 40. And then finally, we add the possibility of obtaining non-ancestral relics in the level up cards. So what that means is we will be able to find relics like these ones, not these ones, like the weapons. So these ones over here, like your Brock's bazooka, your Sindri's axe, and so on and so forth within that. So we can already find things like a sack of gold. We can already find all of these weird and wonderful ones inside of the relics, but you cannot find all of these ones where you have these are known as ancestral relics, the ones that deal damage then they're based on a different character. So all of these ascension ones are majority of them are ancestral relics. You can take a look at the wiki, it will tell you which are, I hope it does, but if not, I will tell Jen the Blue Panda to maybe sort it out to be ancestral versus non-ancestral, but if not, we'll get down to that part to make it a bit more clearer for you if you don't know that. But anyway, just for your sake, just so you know, it's things like Brock bazooka, prism, and the other weapons that you can find in shrines and things like that, whereas these you have to buy from the shop when you have a visitor, a wandering visitor, then you can find them there, but you won't be able to find this in his not his ascension, inside from his passive. So just so you know that. So that's Kaos, that's how you unlock him, that's the new champion. Before we disappear, I just wanted to show you the brand new skin for both Missing and Alruna. That's the skin for Alruna, sorry, the Corpse Bride. A really cool skin, looking very ghostly over there. And Missing, the Shadow skin, looking really cool. I really like them. And there's the new character, and there is already a skin planned to be released for him coming sometime in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.